I cannot speak today when it's probably like 10 o'clock. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a last minute Christmas gift guide today. So originally I was going to do this like a week and a half ago and have it posted and everything, but then I got sick. So unfortunately I couldn't get it up, and I wasn't even sure I'd be able to get it up today at all because I literally was just sick a couple days ago. Well, actually even yesterday I was still pretty bad. So I didn't have like my tree up, I didn't have like all the stuff laid out for all of the gifts I want to show you, but hopefully if this doesn't help for this year, it at least will help for next year's Christmas gifts. So I thought I would show you some things that I found that I think would be great things to give people for Christmas. So anyway, let's get started. So the first thing is a book. I actually have a few different books. So this is by Mikaelas, who is one of my favorite authors. It's titled Fashion House, and it basically just has a bunch of interior design ideas and inspiration in all of her, and it's of course illustrated by her. Has all sorts of cool different rooms inspired by different people, and like the Elizabeth room, I think there's the Audrey room as well, and just different things. It starts off talking about different kinds of furniture, different room styles, like all sorts of different things. And it's just really pretty to look at, a really nice coffee table look. Or this could be something you get yourself for Christmas. So I read this last year and I have most of her books. I love everything she does basically. It's all really pretty and nice books. So I would highly recommend this. I have a few more books, but I'm going to break it up a bit with some other stuff. So the next gift idea that I have, this is one of my favorite fragrances of all time, and it's something that I've only gotten into in the last year. I think I got it this last summer, and it's the Tiffany and Love perfume. It's literally one of my favorite perfumes of all time, and it comes in this pretty Tiffany blue like cylindrical case, which I still have, and then it has just the like an and. I didn't even notice that it has an and on the front. What do you know, I've had this for like 7 months. Anyway, it has the blue lid and then just the clear bottle. I think it's really chic and really cute, and the scent is just, it's one of my favorite scents. It's like floral, but it's more of a grown-up floral. It's not like super young. Like Chanel has a few perfumes like Chance, and those are really light. This is a bit heavier, so it's a bit more mature and not like some of the other ones. I've smelled a lot of different perfumes in, like when I was trying to find a perfume that I wanted to get, I smelled like Dior, Chanel, like all those different ones, and I do actually have a Chanel, which I love, but this one just really stood out to me and it would make a great gift. I believe they also do some like Christmas sets or like miniatures of this, so that would be a good thing to get as a little gift. The next gift is from Waiver, and it's this just like holiday edition. It's for this year's holiday edition colorway for the Waiver. I don't know if Waiver actually does anything else other than this like hair tool, but I recently got into this. My sister got one and then I tried it, and I actually did my hair using this today, and I literally love my hair like this, like even kind of better than the GHD, which I never thought I would say because I love my GHD, but when you just want to curl your hair and you don't want to have the option of straightening, this is perfect. They also have it in a black glitter for this year. And then this one, of course, is my favorite because it had like the baby pink cylinder and then the pink glitter like on the bottom, and you just plug it in and then you turn it on and press the button, and it curls up like your hair so you don't have to. And my arms really feel the difference using this compared to like using my GHD, because that can really, like, it's a real workout and can really tire you out. So this I really love, and I can see why people get like the Dyson Airwrap and things like that, because those are very similar in that they like kind of, I think if I remember correctly, they wrap like up your hair, and I think it also dries it, but comparatively this is much cheaper. It's about $120, I believe. I got it on sale for Black Friday, and they may still have some sales going on up for Christmas. I know a lot of brands are, so this would be a great gift. And compared to the Dyson, which is like $400, $500, this is a complete steal. And according to my sister, I haven't mastered it to this level yet because I only had it for a short time. My sister said she's done her hair with this in like 5 minutes. She has, granted, kind of like thin hair, but still, if I could get my hair done like in that time, I would be ecstatic. So the next book is a huge one. So bear in mind, this is actually several books. This is from the, it's the complete works of Jane Austen. It's actually minus her short stories, which I also have in another set, and that has like Lady Sarah or something like that, and then it had Sedition and a few that were like unfinished, but this is all for finished long works. She only had, I think, one short story that was finished. Anyway, this has Pride and Prejudice, Emma, all the 6 novels that she wrote, and what are some of her other works? Gosh, it is so late, I cannot remember. But I have read this entire thing. I'm just like blanking at the moment. But this is, I love Jane Austen, like everything she does. So if someone that you know loves Jane Austen and it's their like favorite thing, this would be perfect. And it has a beautiful cover as well, which it has, just has the blue with the like purple variations of purple and then green florals, and it has the gold, and it's in like a kind of leather feel binding. It's not actually leather, but it's really pretty, and then it has the words in pink on the side and the back, and it just has the gold pages on the side, so it's just really pretty. I love books, and I especially love books that look really nice and you can have out or have on a bookshelf and just have like really pretty books. I also love the books, of course, because she's one of my favorite authors of all time. So this would just be a great book for any Jane Austen fan, and maybe anybody who really loves reading in general, because she's a great author. The next thing is something very cozy, and it is a robe from Victoria's Secret, and this is kind of basic, but at the same time it's not, because this like color, I've never seen them do this before, and maybe they have and I just didn't know. I have one of their robes in just the plain white, and I didn't know what to do when that one was in the wash, so I decided to get another one, and I saw this beautiful color. It's like kind of festive and like a holiday kind of style with the, what do you call this? Like, gosh, I cannot think of the words. It's like check kind of pattern, and it has, but then it has the pink and the green, which I love pink and green together, and it's just a really nice robe. And then it says, does it say Victoria's Secret on the back? No, it doesn't. And it doesn't say Victoria's Secret on the back, so if you like the robes, but you don't like having logos on things, this would be perfect. And it's so soft and cozy, which I can definitely appreciate. I love anything that's really cozy. So this would be the perfect gift for someone this season who likes to be cozy, who likes Victoria's Secret, who likes pink and green, I guess, like robes, things like that. This would just be the perfect gift, and I believe they're still having some sales or discounts, so hopefully this is in stock in your store, or they can do really fast shipping, because it would be the perfect gift for Christmas. So one of the next gifts is also from Victoria's Secret, and it is slippers. I had a pair of slippers in my gift guide last year that I showed you guys. It was like pink and fluffy, and I have the second one somewhere, but I think my dog took it somewhere in the house, so I have to go find that. But this is just the softest faux fur, and I love the color. It's like a really nude, like a nudie, like biscuity kind of color, and I really love it. It goes with more, so the pink is kind of more of a statement. It's not really your thing, or if you want to be a little bit more low-key, something like this would be much, I think, more versatile and more like more people's style. I mean, obviously you're just wearing it in the house, so who really cares, but so it doesn't really matter that much that it's versatile, but it still well, this would still go with more people's styles if you're not really sure what kind of slipper they would want, if they want like a floral or like a pink or a green or what color. This would be really neutral and a really safe option as a gift for someone you don't know super well, and someone you may not know exactly what kind of vibe they go for in their clothes or their slippers or what have you. This would be perfect. The next gift is probably one of my favorite gifts in this whole gift guide, and it's this personalized case. It's from this place on Etsy called Click Shops, and I got my computer case from there. I got my iPad case. This is like my backup iPad case because they accidentally sent me the wrong one and it wasn't the style I ordered, so I emailed them and I was like, this isn't exactly the right, like it was almost correct. They had just like mixed up the they did rose gold on the lettering of my name instead of this like embossed name. So they basically just sent it, I think, on the fastest shipping for free, the second one, and they had me keep the first one. Their customer service was amazing, so I'm not really too bothered by that whole situation. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not the right one. Did I like do something wrong? But then I checked and I had ordered it correctly. They just made the mistake, but then they sent me the new one. So they sent me the correct one. So this is now my backup, and I really love these. They are so nice. There's so many options. They have tons of options. I went for like the white faux leather with the rose gold, and this one I went with the glitter. In my MacBook, I went with the satin rose gold instead of the glitter. They have like brushed, they have gold, I think they have silver, I'm not sure. They have like marble, they have all sorts of patterns and colors and styles, like just a million different things. So for really anybody. And now that I'm saying that, I'm realizing why I should probably not have put this in this gift guide, because it will not get there in time, because it takes like 2 months to get there, because they have to make it like by hand or whatever. Yeah, sorry guys, I just realized I put something in the video you definitely can't get last minute, but what you could do, because I've done this before, when a gift wasn't going to get there, I put the picture of the gift in a box and they could still wrap it, and they could open it on Christmas Day and be really excited for it when it does come. So this won't come in on time, but it will come eventually, and you could still get it for someone as a Christmas gift, because it is a really lovely gift. And I would highly recommend their shop. I think they do phone cases. I think they pretty much do everything. So yeah, I think that's a great gift. For loungewear options, something really comfy and cozy, I would highly recommend Abercrombie. They have the softest loungewear, sleepwear like that I own. And one of my favorite things from them are these sweater joggers. They're basically like sweater material, but they're sweatpants. But they are literally like the softest things. I wore them, I think when I first got them, like 3 days straight. Not even kidding, or maybe more. They were so comfortable, and they have them in all sorts of colors. They would just make the best Christmas gift. I think that like pajamas or loungewear, it's just a really great gift to get someone for Christmas, because it's something that everybody wants. And Abercrombie is not like the cheapest of all loungewear that's out there, but it is super nice, so it'd be a great thing to gift someone if they may not buy it for themselves. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting something for someone. So I would definitely, so I cannot speak today when it's probably like 10 o'clock. Oh. So Abercrombie, Hollister, basically any of those would just be amazing for a loungewear gift or a pajama gift. Okay, so the next gift is from Hollister, and it's another loungewear PJ piece, and this is the cutest like wintry pajamas. It's got Yetis on it. Let me just get a little closer so you can see. It's got Yetis and trees on it. And are those Yetis skiing? They're skiing. Okay, so these are just the most adorable like loungewear PJ pieces, and I can fully attest that these are extremely comfortable. And there's a matching top as well, which I'm not sure where it is, but I will also leave that linked down below. And they are just super soft and cozy, and I would highly, highly recommend these as a gift. So my last book is one of my favorites that I've, I think, ever read, and it is just amazing. I haven't finished it yet. I'm in the middle of reading it right now, but I basically haven't been able to put it down. It is Elizabeth and Margaret's The Intimate World of the Windsor Sisters by Andrew Morton. Yeah, by Andrew Morton. And it is literally one of the best books that I've ever read. It's like one of those books about history where it's not too boring and it's not too like narrative. It has enough information, but it also tells it in a really interesting and enthralling kind of way. I love books like that about people in the past. Like sometimes when you read history books, it can get a bit boring, or it can be too focused on every little detail. This like tells a good story, but at the same time, it still gives you a lot of really good information about the historical aspect, like the actual real life facts of things. And obviously it's all accurate. It's just the way he tells it doesn't feel as much. It feels like more like a movie than it is like a history book, at least to me. It reads like a story, not like a history book. So I really love this book, and obviously I love anything about the Queen and the royal family, so I really like reading about that. And I know he has some other books as well, which I might pick up, and because I really like his writing style, and I think I might want to read some more books of his after I finish this one. I'm like 3 chapters away, and it's like 300 and some pages, and I only started it like a week ago, so I have read a lot. And I love, there are also some pictures in here in the middle, which makes it really nice. I like it when books about history also add some pictures just to give you like an idea of the history of it. So just has some pictures. Of the sisters and their family, and you learn a lot. Overall, this is just a great book, and I would highly recommend it as a Christmas book for anyone who loves Queen Elizabeth or the royal family or history, or just it reads a lot and wants something different. If they have read basically everything, then this would be a great kind of different book for them to read. Alright guys, that is it for my last minute gift guide. I didn't have a ton of things this year, but I hope you guys still liked it and it gave you some ideas for Christmas this year or even next year if we couldn't get this in time. I will see you guys soon.